You ate a fresh fruit bowl, apples, watermelon, a few orange slices thinking you're doing your health good. But within an hour, your calves tighten thighs, ache like you climbed stairs, feet go cold despite summer heat. You think must be sitting too long. Wrong. The truth. Those healthy fruits are breaking blood vessels, collapsing, collagen, weakening your legs daily. This isn't guesswork. A 2023 Harvard Medical School study found nearly 79% of people over 65 eat the wrong fruits at least 4 days a week, leading to swollen knees, night cramps, 2.3 times more likely. Balance loss on just 3 stairs. Age doesn't steal your leg strength. Wrong foods do. In today's video, you'll discover 5 fruits silently weakening your legs and joints. The biology, how sugars, acids, minerals break down. And most importantly, fruits to eat instead to preserve every collagen fiber in your thighs and ankles. Feel it more in hands or feet. Comment: feet. If your feet feel cold or calves lightly cramp each morning, let's start with fruit number 5. But wait for number 2. It's in most seniors' healthy breakfasts. Fruit to avoid: chaffrefie, pears. Sweet, mild, but chill. Feet cut circulation, cause tingling if eaten wrong. Ever. Eat fruit mornings, yet feel deep leg chills. Wake feet asleep, no sense of the floor. Pears seem harmless, but the truth, pears have a strong cooling effect. High water, low potassium magnesium. Eaten on an empty stomach. Or at night, they cause slight peripheral vessel constriction, slowing blood to toes soles. Result, feet cold inside, slight tremors, lacking power, stepping out of bed. A 2021 Harvard Medical School study, people over 65 eating 1 pear daily early mornings for 10 days showed 37% reduced foot blood flow Doppler test and 28% mild ankle reflex loss in mornings. Elaine, using pears for a light breakfast, shared, "I wanted low sugar, no bloating. But the more I ate, the less my feet felt. I couldn't tell floor from rug. After switching to warmer potassium-rich fruit, my feet warmed up. I feel my steps again each morning. Smart swap. Use just ripe bananas. Potassium-rich. Warming supports leg nerves. Or lightly steamed apricots with ginger to boost circulation. If eating pears after main meals, not cold, not on empty stomach. Thought pears were a gentle fruit. Comment Pear 5. If you now see mild, doesn't mean kind to your legs after 60. Fruit to avoid. Number 4. Red apples disrupt B12 absorption. Weaken leg nerves if eaten daily. Ever. Walk needing to look down to check foot placement. Feel ankles lagging, wanting to turn left, but feet not responding. Red apples, especially with skin, have pectin-soluble fiber, great for young guts. But after 60, your gut cuts intrinsic acid needed for vitamin B12 absorption. Eating apples too often, especially on empty stomach. Pectin binds B12, reducing uptake, causing silent B12 deficiency. Result, degraded myelin around thigh-ankle nerves, losing reflexes, weakening leg muscle grip. A 2022 University of Colorado study, people over 65 eating 1 red apple daily for 3 weeks showed 41% lower serum B12 and 29% slower knee reflexes, especially eyes closed. Elaine, carrying apples as afternoon snacks. I felt healthy light until my legs stopped responding fast. Standing took a beat to start. After cutting apples, adding B12-rich foods, my legs have bounced again. No more counting 1, 2 to lift my feet. Smart swap. Cut apples to 2 to 3 times weekly after main meals. Pair with B12-rich foods like eggs, milk salmon. Or swap for apricots kiwi. Or lightly steamed bananas, no B12 absorption block. Thought an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Comment apple 4 if you now see true. If your legs still listen to you. Fruit to avoid. Number 3. Pineapple. High bromelain inflames joint tissue, tires, thighs if eaten often. Ever feel knees tight after a light lunch? Thighs aching like climbing hills after standing briefly. Pineapple is rich in bromelain, a potent protein digesting enzyme. Great for young digestion, but after 60 joint linings and cartilage collagen are more sensitive. High bromelain in blood, especially from fresh pineapple or raw juice, can trigger mild inflammation around joints, especially knees, ankles, upper thighs. Result: less cartilage, elasticity, fast fatigue, standing dull pain walking. A 2020 Johns Hopkins University study, people over 65 eating 1 cup fresh pineapple 4 times weekly showed 34% higher knee cartilage inflammation CRP and 26% faster thigh fatigue standing over 10 minutes. Elaine mixing pineapple into lunch salads to avoid bloating. The more I ate, the more my knees swelled slightly. I couldn't cook for 15 minutes without aching thighs. After stopping pineapple, switching to low-acid fruit, my joints stopped feeling like balloons. I cook full dinners without sitting breaks. Smart swap. Use ripe pears or lightly steamed peaches, gentle on linings, no joint inflammation. If eating pineapple after protein-rich meals, small amounts, not on empty stomach. Avoid raw pineapple juice. Undigested bromelain irritates strongly. Thought pineapple was an aging gut saver. Comment pineapple 3 if you've stood up with tight knees and didn't know why. Fruit to avoid, number 2. Watermelon. Strong diuretic drains. Potassium causes night cramps. Ever. Wake at midnight calves, cramping tight without warning. Feel legs trembling in bed, like something's twitching inside muscles. Watermelon is 92% water sounds perfect. But after 60, electrolyte retention weakens, especially potassium, magnesium. Watermelon's fast diuretic effect flushes minerals before reabsorption. Result: slight muscle tremors, night cramps, leg fatigue despite low activity. A 2021 Mayo Clinic study. People over 65 eating 1-2 cups watermelon daily for 7 days lost 18% peripheral blood potassium and nearly 40% reported night cramps or calf tremors. Elaine drinking watermelon juice after breakfast. It felt cooling easy, but my legs cramped at 3 a.m., like someone twisted my muscles backward. After stopping morning watermelon, switching to electrolyte-balanced fruit, I sleep through the night. My legs don't wake me anymore. Smart swap. Use ripe papaya or lightly steamed bananas with cinnamon, potassium, magnesium rich. If eating watermelon after main meals with pink salt or light protein nut milk. Avoid watermelon juice on empty stomach flushes. Minerals too fast. Thought watermelon was a summer aging aid. Comment watermelon 2 if you've had night cramps and never suspected your morning fruit bowl. Fruit to avoid. Number 1. Overripe bananas. Disrupt blood sugar. Weaken peripheral nerves. Ever. Step on a rug. Not feeling the fibers. Feel feet muffled, no clear signals from the floor. Bananas are great when just ripe. But overripe bananas spike fructose glycemic index soaring, cause blood sugar swings, especially eaten alone mornings. Over time, damage small foot nerves, already fragile after 60. Result: mild reflex loss, sock-like tingling balance, struggles walking. A 2021 University of California, San Diego study people, over 60, eating one brown spotted banana daily for 10 days, showed 33% reduced foot reflex signals, monofilament test, and 24% lost morning foot sensation. Elaine, mixing overripe bananas into daily oatmeal, I thought I was nourishing myself. But my feet stopped answering fast. Stepping out of bed felt like stepping into clouds. After switching to just ripe bananas or steamed peaches, my feet lit up again. I know I'm walking, not just gliding over floors. Smart swap. Use just ripe bananas, yellow, no brown spots with protein nuts, milk eggs. Or swap for steamed peaches, apricots or berries, no blood sugar swings. Avoid overripe bananas alone. On empty stomach, they trick nerves. Thought overripe bananas were digestion-friendly? Comment, banana 1. If you now see sweet doesn't mean gentle to your leg nerves. You chose pears for easy digestion. Ate apples each afternoon to keep doctors away. Juiced pineapple mornings for a clean gut. Drank watermelon for summer cooling. Mixed spotted bananas into oatmeal for clean longevity, but still felt feet numb, like wearing thick socks, calves cramping at night, knees too weak to stand from soft chairs, ankles disobeying mid-step. The truth fruits good for 30-year-olds aren't always good for 60-year-olds. After 60 things change, nerves weaken. Electrolytes leak faster. Leg reflexes need nurturing with smart foods, right times, right forms. You can do this. Just swap spotted bananas for just ripe ones. Trade watermelon for papaya or apricots. Cut pears. Add peaches. Listen to your feet's signals. Enough to sleep without leg cramps. Climb steps without rails. Feel the ground steady, strong alert. How are you like Elaine? Comment feet if you've lost reflexes. Comment cramp if night cramps hit. Comment step if standing feels weak. You're not alone. We read every comment. We're with you weekly for you with you. Subscribe if you want. Guides to eat the right fruits, right times for your condition. To rebuild leg, knee, thigh reflexes. To live independent, no pills, no canes.